Before 8 a.m., the world is still quiet. The air is thinner. Your mind is unguarded. And yet, this is the moment most people give away. They reach for their phone. They scroll into someone else's urgency. And without realizing it, they let the noise of the world write the first sentence of their inner dialogue. But the Stoics knew something we've forgotten. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." The first thoughts of your day are not small. They are seeds. In this video, I'll share 5 short Stoic affirmations, 5 quiet sentences you should say before 8 a.m., not to escape reality, but to meet it, steady, disciplined, and free. Let's begin with the first. Number 1, I choose discipline. Before 8 a.m., your mind looks for comfort. It wants softness. It wants excuses. This is the most common morning problem. You don't feel weak. You feel negotiable. You tell yourself you'll start later. After one more scroll. After one more coffee. After motivation arrives. But discipline never arrives. It is chosen. So you say, slowly and clearly, I choose discipline. Imagine a simple moment. Your alarm goes off. Your body is warm. Your bed feels like gravity itself. Nothing dramatic is happening. And that's the test. Epictetus warned us about this exact moment. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Discipline is not punishment. It's alignment. When you say, I choose discipline, you remind yourself that your actions don't answer to moods. They answer to values. The benefit runs deeper than productivity. Discipline gives your mind relief. Because once the decision is made, there is no inner argument, no friction, just movement. Like a river guided by its banks, your energy stops spilling everywhere and begins to flow forward. So before 8 a.m., repeat it once more. I choose discipline. And once discipline is chosen, the next question becomes even more important. What are you willing to carry today? Number 2, I carry my weight. Once discipline is chosen, reality becomes honest. You stop asking what feels easy and start asking what is yours. This is the second morning struggle most people avoid. They wake up already tired, not from effort, but from resistance. They blame the day ahead, the workload, the responsibility. So before the mind looks for escape, you say, I carry my weight. Picture an ordinary morning. You think about the tasks waiting for you, the conversation you've been postponing, the habit you've been avoiding. Nothing is crushing, but everything feels heavy because you're pretending it's optional. Seneca understood this clearly. He wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Avoidance is weight without movement. Ownership turns weight into strength. When you say, I carry my weight, you stop negotiating with responsibility. You accept it without resentment. And something subtle happens. Your posture changes. Your breathing steadies. Your mind quiets. Because the human spirit is not exhausted by effort. It is exhausted by inner conflict. This affirmation does not mean you carry everything alone. It means you carry what is yours, fully and cleanly. So repeat it once more, calmly. I carry my weight. And when you stop resisting responsibility, another realization appears naturally. You remember that not everything belongs to you. That insight leads us gently into number 3. I release control. When you carry your weight honestly, you begin to feel something unexpected. Relief. Because so much of your morning anxiety never came from effort. It came from trying to control what was never yours. This is a quiet but common problem. Before 8 a.m., your mind rehearses outcomes, conversations, reactions, possibilities. You prepare for battles that may never happen. So you interrupt the spiral with one clear sentence: I release control. Picture a familiar scene. You're getting ready for the day, thinking about how others might respond, whether plans will go your way, whether the future will cooperate. The Stoics had an answer for this. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." That single distinction can give you your mornings back. When you say, "I release control," you are not becoming passive. You are becoming precise. You place your energy only where it belongs: your actions, your effort, your character. The benefit is immediate and deep. Your breathing slows. Your thoughts soften. The tight grip inside your chest loosens, like opening your hand after holding something too tightly for too long. Repeat it once more, gently. I release control. And now, something important happens. When you stop controlling outcomes, you are finally free to meet the moment as it is, not as you fear it might become. That readiness leads us naturally to number 4. I meet this day. When you release control, the future stops shouting. The past loosens its grip. And for the first time that morning, you arrive. This is where many people still struggle. Their body is here, but their mind is elsewhere. They rush through the morning on autopilot, thinking ahead, replaying yesterday, missing the only place life can actually be lived. So before 8 a.m., you ground yourself with these words. I meet this day. Picture the simplest moment. Water hitting your face. Light entering the room. The quiet sound of morning beginning. Nothing extraordinary, yet everything is present. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning, concentrate every minute like a Roman on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness. When you say, I meet this day, you stop waiting for a better moment. You stop postponing your attention. You meet the day as it is. Not as you wish it were, not as you fear it might be. The benefit is subtle but powerful. Presence restores dignity to ordinary moments, and dignity creates calm strength. You are no longer bracing against the day. You are standing with it, like opening a door instead of leaning against it. So say it again, softly. I meet this day. And once you fully meet the day, without resistance, without escape, one final realization remains. How you respond is always your choice. That brings us to number 5. I respond with virtue. When you meet the day fully, without control, without resistance, you arrive at the final truth of Stoic discipline. Life will still test you. People will still disappoint. Plans will still change. The last morning problem is this. Many people believe they control the day by managing events. The Stoics knew better. You only ever control how you respond. So before 8 a.m. you say, I respond with virtue. Picture a moment that hasn't happened yet. An email that feels unfair. A comment that stings. An obstacle that slows you down. You don't know what will appear today, but you already know who you will be. Seneca wrote, he is most powerful who has power over himself. Virtue, in Stoicism, is not moral perfection. It is clarity in action. Patience instead of impulse. Courage instead of avoidance. Calm instead of reaction. When you say, I respond with virtue, you free yourself from needing perfect conditions. You don't wait for the world to behave well before you choose to act well. The benefit is quiet and profound. Your self-respect becomes stable, untouched by praise, untouched by blame. Like a lighthouse that doesn't move with the waves, it simply stands and guides. So repeat it one final time. I respond with virtue. And now, With these 5 sentences spoken before the world wakes up, we can step back and see what they truly create. That brings us gently to the ending. Before 8 a.m., you didn't change the world. You changed the voice inside you. You chose discipline. You carried your weight. You released control. You met this day. And you committed to respond with virtue. Like stones placed gently in a river, these 5 sentences don't stop the water. They guide it. This is the hidden power of Stoic discipline. Not force, not intensity, but quiet alignment between thought, action, and character. When your mornings are ordered, your days follow naturally. If this practice resonated with you, consider subscribing and walking this path with us. Not because you need guidance, but because this journey is yours, and no one should walk it alone. Say the words again tomorrow morning, and let the day rise to meet you.